They didn't have a clue it was Arnold Schwarzenegger begging for a room, dismissed like a nobody by a burned-out clerk. But when he dropped the mask, he owned their world and left them shamed. The Starling Heights Hotel in Santa Monica thrummed with raw energy. It was a chaotic Friday night. The lobby churned like a living beast. Travelers hauled bags with weary grunts. Bellhops wrestled creaky carts through the crowd. Voices clashed and bounced off slick marble floors. This wasn't some dingy roadside pit. It screamed old-school Hollywood swagger. Towering palms stood sentinel at the entrance, their shadows swaying against the glass. A chandelier blazed overhead, dripping crystals that caught the light like a boxer's sweat in the ring. The air buzzed with the scent of polished wood, faint cigar smoke, a whisper of ocean salt sneaking through the doors. It was a place where the elite crashed, where deals were cut over martinis, where the past and present flexed together in a tense standoff. Behind the front desk stood Rachel, mid-30s, a woman carved from grit and caffeine. She'd been sharp as a blade at dawn. Now she was dulled by a 12-hour shift. Her uniform clung to her like a tired second skin, creases mapping the battles of the day. Her dark hair pulled tight in a bun that was starting to fray. Her patience was a threadbare rag, ready to snap. She'd wrestled whining guests, fixed botched bookings, dodged a screaming caller who swore their suite was stolen. Her feet ached in sensible flats. Her eyes burned from the screen's glare. All she craved was a cold beer and silence, not another curveball in this circus. The glass doors hissed open. A man lumbered in. He was a walking contradiction. Faded tank top stretched over a broad chest. Scuffed sneakers squeaked on the marble. A beat-up gym bag hung loose off one shoulder. No sleek suitcase. Just a scruffy beard shadowing a chiseled jaw. A cap pulled low over eyes that glinted like steel. Rachel clocked him. Her gut twisted. Late-night walk-ins were her kryptonite. Always some cheapskate haggling for a deal or a drifter too broke for the vibe. She pegged him as the latter, a beach bum lost in the wrong zip code. He paused, surveyed the chaos. His bulk carried a quiet power, a stillness that cut through the bustle. Guests chattered on. Staff darted around. He was a ghost in the storm, or so she thought. He shuffled to the desk. Evening, need a room for the night. His voice rolled out low, an Austrian growl softened by calm. It hit her ears like gravel on pavement, steady, unshaken. Rachel forced a smile. It barely cracked her lips. "Sorry, sir. We're packed tight." Her tone clipped fast. She punched keys on the computer. A fake check she didn't need. She just wanted him gone, out of her hair. He tilted his head. "Packed tight, huh? Not a single bed." She stiffened. Irritation prickled. "That's right. Slammed all day. Try the motel down the street." She jerked a thumb toward the lobby's swirl, her point blunt. He didn't belong in this glitz. His eyes flickered. A smirk tugged his lip. No cancellations? No corner at all? Rachel's temper sparked. "Look, sir, this ain't your kind of spot." She snapped. Her gaze raked his tank top. "That dives your league. Trust me." The words cut sharp. She leaned back, arms crossed, waiting for him to scurry off, tail tucked. He straightened. His frame loomed larger, face unreadable. Interesting call. He rumbled, voice steady as stone. He stepped back. "I'll figure it," then dropped into a plush lobby chair, not the exit, bag thudding at his feet. He settled in, watching her like a predator sizing prey. Rachel's jaw locked. What was this guy's game? She fired glares between check-ins. He didn't twitch, just sat, silent. His bulk slouched but coiled, a statue in the storm. A bellhop, young, weary, fumbled a cart. Wheels jammed. Luggage teetered. The man stood, strode over, adjusted it with a quick flex. "Balance it right, kid." His voice a low command. The boy grinned. "Thanks, man. You're solid." Rachel scowled. Who did he think he was? Her shift stretched on. His presence gnawed. She barked at a coworker, Handle your own mess. I'm drowning. He caught it. Smirk faint. She seethed. Some has been playing saint. The clock crawled toward 11. The lobby's roar dulled to a hum. Rachel sighed. Shifts and dangled like a lifeline. He approached again. Still no rooms free. Her fuse blew. I told you no. We've got bookings. Hit that motel and stop clogging my night. Her voice spiked, heads turned. Guests glanced. He nodded. Got it. Catch you later. Tone cryptic. He ambled back to his chair. Unfazed. She fumed. A twinge of guilt poked. She crushed it. Not her burden. He could rot there for all she cared. Midnight loomed. A waiter zipped by with a tray. Bread's fresh. Tossed him a roll. He caught it midair. Good snag. Bit in, tough, but decent. Sat back, chewing slow. His eyes never left her. Rachel's relief shattered. Why wasn't he gone? She muttered, creep, kept working. His calm scraped her raw. He watched her juggle a late call. Where's my key? A guest whined. She snapped. It's coming, wait. He saw that. His smirk deepened. She wanted to scream. Get out already. He stayed rooted, rolled the bread between thick fingers, watched a concierge calm a fussy couple. Upgrade us now. They demanded. The man nodded at a cleaner wiping smudges. Keep it tight. He said low. The worker smiled. You bet. Rachel caught him staring. What's your deal? She hissed under her breath. He didn't reply. Leaned back, kept low, sipping water from a tossed cup. His gaze tracked her every snap, every fumble, like he was clocking a fight. A loud guest stormed up. Room's too small, fix it. She barked. You booked it. Deal. He saw that too. Her edge jagged, his smirk grew. She burned. Who was this guy? The lobby hushed past midnight. He stood, stretched. His frame towered. Good hustle here, he said. Voice carrying, Rachel ignored him. Clocked her last check-in. He slung the bag over his shoulder. See you soon. Walked out. Chime rang. She exhaled. Good riddance. The night's odd vibe clung. She shook it off. Home and a stiff drink called. She'd survived the clown. Next morning, staff crammed a conference room. Rachel slumped in back, bleary from the late shift. Her coffee cooled fast. A buzz hummed. Big reveal today. Nobody knew squat. The manager, Mr. Calloway, marched in, grinning like he'd won the lottery. Morning, team, strap in. A man followed, tall, broad. A sharp jacket hugged a chiseled frame. No tank top now. Rachel's gut flipped. It was him. Cap gone, stubble neat, that jaw. Oh hell, she knew that jaw. Calloway beamed. Meet Arnold Schwarzenegger, our new owner. Gasps tore through. Heads whipped. Rachel choked. Arnold, the guy she'd kicked to the curb. Her mind spun. Motel's your league, echoed like a bad punchline. She sank. Her chair creaked loud in the silence. He stepped forward. I see how it rolls. No fluff. Last night I walked in, saw the sweat, the grind. His voice boomed. And some flops. Every soul counts, even the bums you toss. His eyes locked on Rachel. Staff turned. Whispers flew. That's him? She sent him packing. She's done. Her face blazed. Shame slammed like a barbell. He grinned. I came in, tank top, bag. Asked for a room. Got told this ain't my spot. Laughter rippled. Her hands shook. He pointed her way. Yeah. You said motel's my speed. I own this joint. How's that taste? The room roared. Snickers stabbed. She dissed Arnold. What a fool. Rachel's chest caved. He'd seen her snub. Now everyone knew. Her shame was live, raw. He paced. I sat there. Watched you hustle, watched you snap. Every guest's a chance. Some forgot that. His gaze swept, landed back on her. I'm no drifter. I built this. You didn't see it. That's on you. Staff gapped. He was right there. She's toast. Calloway coughed, Arnold's hands on. He's seen us bare. The buzz swelled. Rachel's pulse raced. She'd blown it. Big time. Her throat dried. She wanted to vanish. Arnold's grin widened. No grudges. Just lessons. I've been low, climbed high. You don't know who's walking in, so lift 'em up. That's the game. Cheers erupted. He raised a fist. We're strong. We grow. This place pumps iron now. Applause thundered. Rachel shrank. His stare lingered. Lesson branded deep. Her snub replayed in every snicker. Every side eye. She judged wrong. Paid public. Staff filed out. Gossip swirled. She told him off. He owned her. Rachel stayed, legs numb. Arnold approached. Rachel, right? She nodded. Voice gone. Yes, sir. He cut in. Rough shift. I've had him. But every face matters. You'll get it. His grip clapped her shoulder. Firm, warm. Learn, lift. You're still in the fight. Walked off. She croaked. Sorry. He didn't turn. His stride said enough. Days slogged by. Rachel stewed. His words seared. She'd misjudged. Flopped. The staff's smirks burned. Motel girl, they whispered. She grit her teeth, vowed to flip it. A week later, a guest stormed in. This room's crap. Do better. She breathed, smiled. Let's fix it, sir. Dug through bookings, found a suite. Moved him swift. He grinned. You're a pro, thanks. Arnold watched from the bar, cigar smoldering, raised a glass. Strong lift. His voice carried. Staff nudged. She's back. Rachel stood taller. Edge dulled. Lesson locked. Never judge a tank top again. Weeks rolled. Rachel transformed. Greeted every walk-in warm, listened, smiled. Her grind turned fire. Guests raved. She's gold. Tips stacked. Her shame faded. His nod stuck. She'd leveled up. Big. Staff swapped his tail. He could pop in any time. It kept them tight. Rachel tighter. She scanned every face. Saw chances, not threats. Her snub became her spark. She owned it now. One night, a scruffy guy shuffled in, bag sagging. She grinned. Welcome. Room for you. He blinked. Really? She nodded. Always. Booked him quick. He smiled. You're the best. Arnold leaned by the bar unnoticed, cigar glowing. Gave a thumbs up. That's the pump. Slipped out. Rachel caught it. Her chest swelled. She'd turned it full circle, a quiet champ in his ring. If you hung on, here's my ask. Ever judged wrong and flipped the script? Drop it below. I'm all ears. Like, subscribe, bell on. More modern stories ahead.